Hi, everyone. I'm Bradley. I'm a grateful member of this community. I would like to know who to blame for choosing the longest prayer ever whilst holding that Torah. That was I know it's an honor, but holy. I always get a little self-conscious when I do a Drash because everyone comes up so beautifully prepared. And I am a fan of winging it when I speak. But I wanted to engage in being one grain of sand better. So I did do some Googling about Judaism and forgiveness. And Google has this amazing AI feature now when you type it in. So I didn't make it off the front page, but I did utilize some of that information. I found two things about forgiveness in Judaism that really stuck with me. Have no idea if they're true. Again, it was AI generated, but they resonated with me. The first of which is that in Judaism, you are only obligated to ask for forgiveness 3 times, and then it is up to the other person whether or not they accept it. And I'm so grateful that I did not hear that before getting sober, because I would have never come to rehab, because I would have just asked for forgiveness 3 times and said, okay, it's on you guys, sorry. But I love this idea that we get to come and make 3 separate approaches, right? It's not back to back to back. And on 3 occasions, we swallow our pride and seek that humility of asking a person who we've committed harm to for forgiveness and provide them with the beautiful opportunity to forgive you. The thing that really stuck out to me, though, and I need some verification about this, but according to a midrash, God actually created repentance and forgiveness before creating the physical universe. That's true? That's pretty good. So, to be more serious, this resonated with me perhaps more than anything because I find this holiday and forgiveness to be actually the most beautiful holiday that there is. And I think forgiveness is, in my opinion, the greatest gift that God created and provided for us. When I think about forgiveness, I think about the life that I lived prior to coming to Beit Teshuvah, a life that was very far off from the life that I think people around me had hoped I would live, and the life very far off from what I had hoped for myself. Deep in the depths of pain and suffering and disconnection and harm. But God provided this beautiful opportunity to be forgiven, to come to a place and to restore relationships with my village over there, my family, my village beyond that, my friends here that I've created at Beit Teshuvah, the ability to create a family, right? The ability to return, right? Forgiveness and Teshuvah really feel one and the same, that I was provided with this beautiful gift and opportunity to right the wrongs that I created, and not only to right the wrongs, but to do something better, and that was to become whole again, right? That forgiveness certainly is in the asking, is in the action, in the making of in the amends process. But forgiveness, once kind of we return to this whole state, is this ability to show up and to grow, right? Once I got back to zero, I was able to flourish. I was able to not just be forgiven, but be blessed with the opportunity to keep going beyond what I could even dream of. So when I think of forgiveness, and I do mean this, that Yom Kippur and atonement is the most beautiful opportunity for everyone here who's gone through the year, not sure if they should keep going on this path of redemption. And this is why God provided this day as a reminder that we can come back, that we can be made whole again, that we can be forgiven, provided we keep going, we do the work, we show up, and we make right the wrongs. And so I'm grateful to be here with all of you as a reminder for me that I have been forgiven and I have been made whole again. So thank you all.